True Crime Never Sleeps podcast. I'm your host, Larry Leese, and on today's episode of Shit Out of Luck, we dive into the serial killer, Billy Chemirmir. But first, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Poddex, for sponsoring this episode. If you're looking to grow your audience and get more engagement, you're going to want to check out Poddex. Use promo code Larry21 when you visit poddex.com. And also Audible. If you're looking for a great audiobook for your next book adventure, check out audibletrial.com/Larry21 for a free audiobook of your choice with no purchase necessary. Check them out today. And of course, you can be a part of the show. Send us a voicemail at 682-305-0483. Let us know what we got right, what we got wrong, anything you want us to cover in future episodes. Let us know. And now on to today's topic. For years, an alleged serial killer stalked the elderly woman of Dallas, Texas. 48-year-old Billy Chemirmir is accused of murdering a shocking number of seniors, each crime marked by the same sickening MO. According to ABC's Dallas-Fort Worth affiliate, WFAA, Chemirmir allegedly targeted these vulnerable women, smothered them in their beds with a pillow, and would then steal and hack their jewelry. The killings began in 2016, and shockingly, many took place in senior living facilities where family members had taken for granted that their loved ones would be safe. Despite the fact that Chemirmir allegedly already 3 murders into a spree was arrested in June 2016 for trespassing at one such senior facility, the deaths continued. Disturbing as the murder of one vulnerable person is, his allegedly grisly total could have been much higher had one of his last victims not survived the attack and spoken out. So how was Billy identified? In March of 2018, a 90-year-old woman who has not been identified by police was attacked in her Plano, Texas apartment. According to the Denver Post, the victim told police that her attacker had instructed her to lie down and not fight him. Though she did what she was told, her assailant nevertheless smothered her with her pillow and stole her jewelry. Unlike most of the other victims, however, this woman survived. During the course of their investigation, police discovered that a resident at the same apartment complex had reported a suspicious car earlier that month. Even better, police now had a license plate they could connect to Billy. Unaware he was under police surveillance, allegedly, Chemirmir went about his usual horrifying business. Police reportedly spotted Chemirmir dumping a jewelry box that, upon closer inspection, had a scrap of paper inside that identified its owner, an elderly woman named Lou Harris. Unfortunately, it was too late for Harris, whom police found murdered in her home. It was, however, enough to possibly connect her murder to Billy. Even though the trail to Chemirmir began with the survival of that 91-year-old woman, his arrest caused police to reconsider another recent case, that of a nearby 93-year-old woman who'd survived an attack by a man who claimed to be a maintenance worker before forcing his way inside her apartment and attempting to kill her.
They all say that they lost loved ones to an alleged serial killer. Well, now that the suspect has been found guilty of killing one of the 18 women he's accused of suffocating, these people hope that they, too, will see justice. Here's Les Trent.
Cheers erupt in a Dallas courtroom after an accused serial killer is found guilty of murder.
What is the verdict of the jury?
Guilty of capital murder, ma'am.
Prosecutors say 49-year-old Billy Chemirmir targeted our most vulnerable, the elderly, often posing as a maintenance worker to sneak into their senior living facilities around Dallas. He's charged with killing 18 senior citizens and stealing their jewelry. They're all believed to have been smothered with a pillow. The jury heard testimony from the only woman believed to have survived Chemirmir's alleged murder spree.
He just smashed a pillow down hard over my face and my chest, and I just couldn't breathe.
It took the jury just 40 minutes to find Chemirmir guilty of suffocating 81-year-old Lou Harris. You can see her lipstick stain still on the pillow.
That's smeared on there, it ain't put on there.
According to prosecutors, the killer first laid eyes on Harris at a Walmart. This surveillance video shows them in the store. Chemirmir followed the victim home and smothered her to death. Family members gathered after the verdict was read, including former Dallas Cowboy and Football Hall of Famer Cliff Harris, whose mother-in-law is suspected to have been killed by Chemirmir.
I know our whole group was so happy, and but justice was done.
Chemirmir is sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Prosecutors say it's unlikely they will go ahead with the 17 other cases.
Police were able to possibly connect Chemirmir via cell phone data that showed he'd been nearby on the day of the attack. Police found so many valuables in Chemirmir's possession after his arrest that they feared his alleged victim total might be much higher than the initial thought. They were right. According to Denver Post, police announced at a 2018 press conference that they would be taking a second look at several hundred deaths that had initially been attributed to natural causes, because no one had suspected foul play. Billy is currently incarcerated at the Dallas County Jail, awaiting and is currently on trial and has been charged with 18 counts of murder and is accused of killing 24. Let us know in the comment section below. What did you think about this case? Did you hear about it before? Is it new to you? Let us know. Is there something we missed that we should have included? I find it strange that I actually live in Dallas and there's been 2 serial killers since I've been here, and I've only lived here 3 years. And then I lived in Alaska, where we had 1 serial killer during my time living there. So it's kind of interesting to see the influx, I guess, of serial killers being active and finally getting caught. But of course, hit that thumbs up button if you like our video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification button to be notified of future videos. And if you want to support the show, buy us a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/TCNS. Your support helps the channel grow, create new shows, bring in new hosts, pay them, upgrade our equipment, and hopefully take this show on the road someday. We'd love to live stream from true crime locations, such as the Zodiac killings down in Texas, East Coast, Son of Sam area. And of course, going overseas would be great. Go find Jack the Ripper. But we can't do that without your support. So buy us a coffee, whether it's $1, $2, $5, $50. Let us know what you think about anything that we missed in the comment section below. And as always, thank you so much for watching and listening. We will see you next time.